Hello little artists, I'm Mariana Olson and today we're drawing a folding surprise pumpkin. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's do this! Okay, we're gonna need paper, something to color with. I'm using markers and something to draw with. I will use a black marker that you can change for a pencil. We're gonna start folding the paper in half. Then we're gonna take the bottom part and fold in half again. Now we're gonna flip it over and fold one more time. And then we're gonna open it. You're gonna flip it and we're gonna start drawing right here. Okay, little artists, today my son Mateo is here with me. Mateo, can you say hi?
Hello.
Mateo is gonna help me today doing this folding surprise of a ghost since Halloween is getting so close. The first thing we're gonna do is put our finger here in the center. And we're gonna do a U shape. It's gonna go from side to side like a letter U.
Above the finger
On the top. Good job. Now we're gonna do the stem and we're gonna do two curves. The first one goes here and we're gonna do an oval shape at the end. Now we're gonna do a second curve that goes from the end of this oval shape and goes down and connects inside the letter U we did. Good, perfect. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put two fingers here at the end of the paper and I'm gonna put a little dot.
Two fingers here?
Here and then a little dot. And in the other side, the same thing. We're gonna put two fingers at the end of the paper and then we're gonna put a little dot. Yeah, just a little dot. Yeah, perfect. And now we're gonna join from dot to dot, making a curve, and it's gonna look like this. And we're gonna pass behind the stem. Look, it's gonna look like this. We're gonna do curve, and I'm going behind the stem. And if the line moves a little bit, that's okay. It's not a big deal. That's totally fine. Like that. Perfect. Now we're gonna do the bottom of the pumpkin. We're gonna follow the stem down here and we're gonna do another U shape, and this U shape is gonna look like this. It's wide like this. Now we're gonna do two more. We're gonna do one that goes up like this and this one is short. And we're gonna do a last one that's gonna connect with the one we have on top here. So we're gonna go up and connect with this one we have here. Good. Now let's repeat those same steps on the other side. So we're gonna start with the curve and then we're gonna do the second one and it's gonna go long. I wanna turn my paper a little so you can have room there, and we're gonna just connect with the other one. Good. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is the mouth, and I'm gonna make a curve and I want to start to do a square, and now I can keep going with the smile. Perfect. Now we're gonna do the bottom part. So for the bottom part, we're gonna do the teeth after this one. So it's gonna look like this. I want to start with my smile and I want to stop right here to do the square now to the top, and I continue with my smile.
I'm gonna make my tooth here. So I'm gonna go like this. Stop. Up.
Good job. Now let's put your paper a little bit up here so they can see you. Okay, now let's color this smile on black. So this is gonna be
Actually, Mom, at the end, I'm gonna use lemon yellow to make it look like a jack-o'-lantern.
Ooh, nice one. Yeah, good job. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna color mine with black just to give it a little bit more color.
Can I make mine look 3D?
3D?
Yeah. Hey, what do you think?
Ooh, nice. Good job, Mateo. So Mateo adds some lines in there to make it look a little bit 3D. You guys can change totally your picture. That is perfect. Good job. Now let's continue with the eyes. And we're just gonna do it super easy. We're gonna do 2 triangles. Let's start on the left side. And remember to not cross the folding part. We're gonna do 1 triangle here. And I'm doing another one. And these triangles are kind of like at the end of the mouth in each side. So I'm doing my triangle. And I'm going up without touching the folding part.
And now I'm making it look 3D.
Mateo's gonna make it look 3D. I wanna stick with the black part, and so I'm gonna color mine with black.
See? Out.
Good job. Perfect. Now let's open the paper. Now that we have our paper open, we're gonna extend this line first, and we're gonna cross the folding paper and go up a little, like a little curve.
Up a little.
Okay.
Up a little.
Yeah, the other side too, like this. Okay, now before we close it, we're gonna do the ghost, because the ghost is over the pumpkin, kind of like sticking out. So the first thing we're gonna do is leave a space here, about a finger space, and then we're gonna do kind of like a letter C.
Give me a minute.
Leave a finger space here, and then we're gonna do a letter C.
Alright, I'm gonna make a letter C.
And in this side, we're gonna do 2 finger space, okay? And this side is just 2, and we're gonna repeat that shape. We're gonna kind of like do a letter C.
For this one, I'm gonna leave 2 fingers. Letter C. Letter C.
All right. Perfect. Now we're gonna trace the first arm, which is gonna be the arm on the right side. On the right side, and we're gonna go from the top. We're gonna go down and passing really close to this first C. And now we're gonna finish this arm going like a letter U and connect with this side. And this arm is just gonna connect with this one. So from this, I'm gonna do a line right here, but make sure that it doesn't close here.
I'm gonna try to do something. I'm gonna try to close this and make an arm. Bam!
Good job. Okay. Yeah, if you guys happen like Mateo that you have too much room, his pumpkin is wider than my pumpkin. So the finger space probably wasn't working for him. So here you can do your arms closer in the middle like this. Okay, now what we're gonna do is in the middle of the hands. So you're gonna have to do it here in the middle. And we're gonna do a curve that is gonna cross the folding part and go up. And the other side, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do a curve that goes up. And on the top, we're gonna close it just to make it more funny. We're gonna put like he has a little hair there, kind of like a pointy side. Good. I'm gonna close my hand here. I forgot that. The next step is gonna be the eyes. We're gonna do 2 oval shapes. Perfect. And now we're gonna do the mouth, and the mouth, to make it look more spooky, what I'm gonna do is a curve, and then down a little, we're gonna do another curve. Okay, now that we have our ghost, now we can finish the pumpkin down here. So we're just gonna close from side to side. We're gonna close here. We're gonna join with the ghost.
And if you still have trouble with the big space, just go like this.
Good job. Yeah, that's a good explanation. Perfect. And the very last thing, we're gonna finish the top part. So for that, I'm just gonna cross the folding part with 2 tiny lines. Okay. And now we can rotate the paper to join them from side to side. And remember, do not close the folding part. It's very important. Okay, now we're gonna add something that the ghost is saying. So the first, we're gonna put the word boo here. So the first thing we're gonna do is the letter B, but this letter B, I wanna make it move a little bit, and I wanna make it even come like this. And you can change this. I'm just making these lines to move, kind of like to give a more intention to the word. So I'm making my letter B like this. And I'm gonna do the same thing with my letter O's. I'm gonna make it move a little. I'm gonna put here one more. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job. And there, that's it. We finished this ghost that is coming out of a pumpkin. Now let's take a look how it looks when we close. And this is how it looks when we open. I hope you guys like this lesson and it was easy for you to follow. And now my favorite part is coming. Let's color. Okay, little artists, we are done. This is how our pictures turn out, and they look different, but that's the whole point, that you guys can use your imagination to do something different than us. And now we're gonna see,
maybe you can make it upside down.
and now let's check how they look when we open. Here's our ghost. We decide to make it also different. Mateo decided to leave the eyes in white, and we both color the word in red, but you can change all of this. You can actually put a background, or you can add another ghost, or you can add as much things you want inside your folder surprise.
Or maybe you could add a ghost pet, like a pet for the ghost.
Pet for the ghost.
Yeah, pet for the ghost.
Okay,
like
so
a cat or something.
If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss lessons step by step like this one. See you next time. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye.